we are protesting against Meta's Facebook bans that stop tributes and impersonators from being able to do their business online, on social platforms. We need to make a living. We need to work 9 to 5.
If Britney Spears herself was here today, what do you think she'd say to Mark Zuckerberg?
Can I say that? Can I say F you? Because I think that's what she'd do, definitely. Yeah, she'd stick by us, I know that.
We are impersonators, we specify that in our profiles, so I really think this should be concentrate on bigger things rather than us guys.
The tribute industry is a business, it's not just people dressing up impersonating, the real people. We're not trying to convince anyone that we're the real acts. We're just trying to make a living, and we need the support from Facebook. We need them to recognise that.
If we can't promote ourselves online, how do we work? How do we get all of our gigs?
What sort of impact has Meta's policy had on your individual livelihood?
It's taken a huge chunk of work, huge chunk of followers, fans, and like people have already said, it's we can lose it overnight. And we rely on it. I'd say 90% of the work, it relies on social media. Yeah.
This could destroy us if we can't advertise our shows on Facebook. Without a social media presence, this sort of industry could be destroyed. Our industries could be destroyed because of this, so it is very worrying.
Facebook will say that they're defending themselves. The copyright laws are there to protect them from being sued for hosting copyrighted content.
Okay, yeah.
What would your response to that be?
I understand that completely, but all we're asking is for a little personal touch, a little bit of a manual look into this rather than just a generic across the board look. I feel like we deserve now just for it to... There's things we can do, there's things we can work together, and I'm sure we can compromise both ways.
We boost posts, we pay for posts. I must have spent thousands, probably like everyone else. We spent thousands on posts promoting our acts. And what we do is generally a lovely thing. There's nothing in it, but it's a special, loving and enjoyable thing that we do. There's no nastiness in it. There's nothing in the way of anything that we shouldn't be doing. We respect our artists. We are fans to the core of everyone that we portray.
Well, I know that you haven't directly been affected yet. He is here in full support. But
I'm scared.
But they're all scared. The people that haven't had their accounts taken down are so terrified. We have thousands of tributes. They follow us. I have a UK theatre tour. They buy tickets from that platform. So if they cannot see our platforms, how do they buy tickets? This is a direct attack, on the tribute industry. And what we have is £1 million. It's £1 million industry theatres. So, we just want to be working 9 to 5. Meta think they're too big, they're too important, they don't seem to care about the small artists that are trying to make a living.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our careers are at stake. 1, 2, 3, 4.